Hello children, exercise 7.1 in integrals. Find an antiderivative or integral of the following function by the method of inspection. So sine 2x, we have to find the antiderivative of sine 2x. So we know that d by dx of cos 2x is minus sine 2x. So by chain rule differentiating this into 2. So d by dx of cos 2x is minus 2 sine 2x. From this we have to write sine 2x is minus half of d by dx of cos 2x. So sine 2x equal to d by dx of minus half into cos 2x. So antiderivative of sine 2x is minus half cos 2x. That is integral of sine 2x is minus half cos 2x. So in differentiation, as per chain rule, we are differentiating cos 2x as minus sine 2x, then differentiating 2x by chain rule into 2, whereas in integrals it's by 2. To find an antiderivative of a given function, we search a original function or primitive function whose derivative is a given function. The search for the requisite function for finding an antiderivative is known as integration by the method of inspection. Second one, find an antiderivative of cos 3x. So integral of cos x dx is sin x. So integral of cos 3x is sin 3x by 3. Otherwise we can do by the previous method. We know that d by dx of sin 3x is 3 cos 3x. So cos 3x is 1 by 3 of d by dx of sin 3x. So antiderivative of cos 3x is 1 by 3 sin 3x. Third one, antiderivative of e power 2x is e power 2x by 2. Fourth one, ax plus b whole square. Find an antiderivative. So d by dx of ax plus b whole power 3. So differentiating this, we get 3 into ax plus b whole square into a. As per chain rule, we are differentiating this a. So ax plus b whole square equal to 1 by 3a of d by dx of ax plus b whole power 3. So ax plus b whole square equal to d by dx of 1 by 3a ax plus b whole power 3. So antiderivative of ax plus b whole square is d by dx of 1 by 3a ax plus b whole power 3. Fifth one, find an antiderivative of sin 2x minus 4 into e power 3x. So antiderivative of sin 2x is, so integral of sin x is minus cos x. So I am writing this as minus cos 2x by 2. So antiderivative of 4 into e power 3x is 4 into e power 3x by 3. So antiderivative of sin 2x minus 4 e power 3x is minus 1 by 2 cos 2x minus 4 by 3 e power 3x. Sixth one, find the following integrals. Integral of 4 e power 3x plus 1 into dx. So we can write this as sum of the two integrals, 4 into e power 3x dx plus 1 dx. So 4 into integrating e power 3x is e power 3x by 3 plus integral of dx is x plus c. So 4 by 3 e power 3x plus x plus c. Seventh one, integral of x square into 1 minus 1 by x square into dx. So I have to multiply this. So x square x square by x square into dx. So cancelling this. So integral of x square dx minus integral of 1 dx. So integral of x power 2 using the formula x power n dx equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. So x power 2 is x power 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1, which is x power 3 by 3. So x power 3 by 3 minus integral of dx is x, so minus x plus c. 8th one, integral of ax square plus bx plus c into dx, which is equal to a is some constant, taking out a into integral of x square dx plus b into integral of x into dx plus c into integral of dx. So which is equal to a into, using the formula x power n dx, x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. N is 2, so 2 plus 1 3, so x power 3 by 3. So x power 3 by 3 plus b into x power 1. So using the same formula, x power 1 plus 1 is 2, so x power 2 by 2, x square by 2 plus c into integral of dx is x, so cx plus c. Then 9th one, integral of 2 x square plus e power x dx. So which is equal to integral of 2 into x square dx plus e power x dx, which is equal to 2. Integral of x power n dx is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So it will become x power 3 by 3 plus integral of e power x dx is e power x. So plus e power x plus c. 10th one, integral of root x minus 1 by root x whole power 2 dx. So it's an identity a minus b whole square, which is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So I have to split it this. So root x whole square minus 2 into root x into 1 by root x plus 1 by root x whole square dx. So root x whole square is x minus root x will get cancelled, minus 2 plus 1 by root x whole square is 1 by x into dx, which is equal to integral of x dx minus 2 into dx plus integral of 1 by x dx. So integral of x dx is x power 1 using the formula x power n dx equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. That is 1 plus 1 is 2, x square by 2. So integral of x dx is x square by 2 minus 2 into integral of dx is x. So minus 2x plus integral of 1 by x dx is log mod x plus c. So log of mod x plus c. 11th one, integral of x cube plus 5x square minus 4 whole by x square into dx. So integral of x cube by x square plus 5x square by x square minus 4 by x square dx. So it will get cancelled, x square and x square. So it will become x dx plus 5 into dx minus 4 into 1 by x square dx. So 1 by x square dx, we can write this as x power minus 2 dx. So x power 1, integral of x power 1 dx is x square by 2 plus 5 into integral of dx is x minus 4 into, using the same formula, x power n. So x power minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1, x power minus 1 by minus 1. So minus 4 by 4 into x power minus 1 by minus 1 plus c. So x square by 2 plus 5x plus 4 by x plus c. 13th one, integral of x cube minus x square plus x minus 1 whole by x minus 1 into dx. So grouping these two and this two, taking x square common, x minus 1 plus 1 into x minus 1 whole by x minus 1 into dx. So x minus 1 is common, x minus 1 into x square plus 1 by x minus 1 into dx. X minus 1 and x minus 1 will get cancelled. So integral of x square dx plus integral of dx. So x square dx is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So x power 3 by 3 plus integral of dx is x plus c. 17th one, integral of 2x square minus 3 sin x plus 5 root x into dx. So let I equal to integral of 2x square minus 3 sin x plus 5 root x into dx. It is equal to, taking 2 out, 2 into integral of x square dx minus 3 into integral of sin x dx plus 5 into root x. I am writing this as x power half into dx, which is equal to 2 into x power 2 dx is x power 3 by 3 minus 3 into integral of sin x is minus cos x. So it will become plus 3 into cos x plus 5 into x power half dx. So x power n is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. That is x power half plus 1 by half plus 1. That is x power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. So you can write this as 5 into 2 by 3 into x power 3 by 2. Which is equal to, so I equal to 2 x power 3 by 3 plus 3 cos x plus 10 by 3 x power 3 by 2 plus c. 18th one, integral of secant x into secant x plus tan x dx. So let I equal to secant x plus tan x dx, which is equal to, multiplying this, so secant x into secant x, secant square x dx plus integral of secant x into tan x dx. So integral of secant x square x dx is tan x, so I am writing tan x plus integral of secant x tan x dx is secant x. So it is equal to secant x plus c. Next one, 19th, integral of secant square x by cosecant square x dx. So let I equal to integral of secant square x by cosecant square x into dx. So what is secant square x? By law of reciprocals, it is 1 by cos square x, and cosecant square is 1 by sin square x. So which is equal to sin square x by cos square x, which is tan square x dx. So tan square x we can write it as secant square x minus 1 into dx. So which is secant square x dx minus integral of 1 dx. What is integral of secant square x dx? Which is tan x. So equal to tan x minus integral of 1 dx is x plus c. So integral of secant square x by cosecant square x dx is tan x minus x plus c. So 20th question, integral of 2 minus 3 sin x by cos square x dx. So let I equal to integral of 2 minus 3 sin x by cos square x dx. So I am splitting this into 2. 2 by cos square x dx minus 3 into sin x by cos square x. So sin x by cos x into 1 by cos x. So 2 by cos square x is 2 into secant square x dx minus 3 into sin x by cos x is tan x, 1 by cos x is secant x. So secant x tan x dx, which is equal to 2 into integral of secant square x dx is tan x minus 3 into integral of secant x tan x is secant x. So 3 into secant x plus c. So 21st question, integral of root x plus 1 by root x dx. So let I equal to integral of root x plus 1 by root x dx. So root x, I am writing this as x power half dx plus 1 by root x, 1 by x power half. So when it goes to numerator, it is x power minus half dx. So integrating this using the formula x power n dx equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So half plus 1 by half plus 1, that is 3 by 2. X power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. Again, integrating this using the same formula, minus half plus 1 is minus 1 plus 2 by 2, that is 1 by 2. So x power half by half, so which is equal to 2 by 3 x power 3 by 2 plus 2 into x power half. So 22nd question, if d by dx of f of x is 4x cube minus 3 by x power 4 such that f of 2 equal to 0, then f of x is dash. So integrating both sides we get, so integral of d by dx of f of x, which is equal to integral of 4x cube dx minus 3 into x power minus 4 dx. So integral x power 4, when it comes to numerator, it will become x power minus 4 dx. So the integral of d by dx of f of x is f of x, which is equal to, integrating this we get 4 into x power 4 by 4 minus 3 into x power, using the same formula, minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3, minus 3 by minus 3. So minus 3 by minus 3, 3 and 3 will get cancelled, plus c, 4 cancel. So x power 4 plus 1 by x power 3 plus c, f of x. It's given that f of 2 equal to 0. If substituting f of 2 equal to 0, then we will get c, constant of integration. So f of 2 is 0. Substitute the value of x as 2. You get f of 2 equal to 2 power 4. So 16 plus 1 by 2 power 3, which is 1 by 8 plus c, which is equal to, so 16 into 8, 128 plus 1, 129 by 8 equal to c, that is minus of 129 by 8. Then f of x is x power 4 plus 1 by x power 3. Substitute the value of c, we get minus 129 by